Okay, morning, folks. Welcome to the briefing on Tuesday, the 4th of May. Interesting night last night. Nothing blown over or damaged at Lasham, but a few gliders moved and trailers as well. Myself and Jordan were here at 8 o'clock at night, tying a few back down that had broken their sort of moorings. But I think we dodged a bullet on that one. It was never forecast to get that windy. The TAFs for yesterday and overnight said gusting 35, not gusting 50, 55 knots. So a bit of a surprise for everybody, I think. So you can see the sort of weather system that gave us that strong winds and rain last night, just drifting off into the North Sea. We're still in sort of an area of westerly, northwesterly flow with quite tight isobars, so it's going to be windy all day today by the looks of it, by the forecast anyway. Pressure's quite low, probably just under 1,000 millibars here for most of the day. Upper winds, well, the TAFs, first of all, tell it all really. Farnborough between 7 and 4 o'clock this afternoon, 22 knots, gusting 35. It's already near that, to be honest, and it looks like it's going to stay like that for a good part of the day, to be honest, before it begins to drop off a bit later. I think little risk of showers. They're sort of saying tempo, prob 30, showers in places. So I think there's small risk of showers, but not a great one for later on. Upper winds, not really much stronger than 35 to 40 knots on all the sort of forecasts I've seen. In here, it's saying 335 knots for most of the day. And again, you can see if you look at the sat pic, the clouds are whizzing along fairly quickly, and it'll be like that for most of the day. Temperature-wise, it's going to feel normal for this time of year, about 11, 12 degrees, but quite a blowy wind out there, so it'll feel quite blustery and perhaps a bit chilly. I think if you're further north, there's definitely more chance of rain cutting across the Midlands and northern England, but fingers crossed, not a lot here. So just a quick look at the Lasham weather station, and I'll just refresh this one. Yeah, you can see the gusts are already in excess of 30 knots by 9 o'clock. I'll cut to the chase. We're not going to get the club gliders out of the hangar today. It's not going to be flyable for training, trial flights, or club glider flying. It might get soarable enough this afternoon that a private owner may want to launch, and if we think it's sensible, then we'll get a tug out and give them a launch. But that's all we're going to do today, folks, with possible gusts of 35 knots. Top Meteo giving the same sort of picture in terms of wind strength, but soaring 1,400 meters, so 3,500 feet, maybe a bit higher around here, and more showers towards the sort of centre of the country, Oxford and north of there, really, for most of the day. I think in the showers, it really will feel gusty, and possibly quite good this afternoon for a bit, but only for the highly experienced and the really brave, I suspect, in these sort of winds. Contemplate a field landing in a 35 knot wind won't be much fun. Quick look at tomorrow. I think flyable for the morning, but deteriorating as the afternoon goes on, and BBC were saying the same sort of thing, showers building up in the afternoon. Wind a little bit less than we've got today, back in the sort of sensible range of 10 to 15 knots for most of the day. So flyable in the morning tomorrow, but showers and rain in the afternoon. Okay, folks, so for anybody that does want to go flying maybe this afternoon, airspace wise, Southampton, we're on a Tuesday, so 11:30, no, Tuesday, there we go, Tuesday, Wednesday, 10:30 UTC to 1700, which is 11:30 to 1800 local time. And Salisbury Plain danger areas. Crossing service isn't available. They will be active. I can't imagine that Little Rissington will have parachuting today somehow in these strength winds, but they're no time of a parachute area that's active. It's all day today till virtually midnight. And that's about it, really. Quite quiet in this area here in terms of airspace. Okay, so if there is a private owner that did want to go flying this afternoon in this strength wind, just come and find us. We'll be here all day. If we think it's sensible, we'll give you a launch. But apart from that, folks, club flying is canned for today. And hopefully see you either at the briefing tomorrow or on the airfield for flying tomorrow morning.